Corporal Josh Hoole was 26 and, in the words of his family, was a super fit boy. A young soldier who was due to get married shortly. On what became the hottest day of the year yesterday, he was preparing for intensive training on the Brecon beacons. Completion of the course, described by the Army as both physically and mentally demanding, would have seen him promoted to the rank of sergeant. Police say they're now working with the Ministry of Defence to work out why he died so suddenly. Corporal Hoole was taking part in an exercise at the Infantry Training Centre here yesterday morning. It's believed he fell ill just before 6:30. At around 9 a.m, 2 ambulances and the Wales Air Ambulance arrived here to what they've described as a medical emergency. Remembering him, his stepmother wrote, "Rest easy, soldier. My beautiful stepson. Can't believe it." A fellow rifleman commented online, "A pleasure to serve alongside you, brother. Genuinely one of the nicest blokes I knew." And his grandfather simply wrote, "Heartbroken." The Brecon beacons have witnessed military deaths before. On a similarly hot day in July 2013, 3 soldiers died of heat exhaustion. They were taking part in a 16-mile SAS selection course. At their inquests, the Ministry of Defence was said to have made a catalogue of very serious mistakes. Today, there were more questions for the Army.
The families of those who died in the previous Brecon incident, for them, it started all over again. And they must be thinking, has nobody learned any lessons? And again, it's back to my committee, my subcommittee, the Defence Select Committee. We'll be going back and calling the Ministry of Defence in and saying, OK, what have you done? How much of our recommendations have you implemented? Did you learn the lessons? How did this happen on yet again the hottest day of the year?
Corporal Hoole had experienced 2 tours of Afghanistan and had been to Iraq. Police and the armed forces are now examining why this popular and dedicated soldier died.